All right, so this is the beloved Luna fabric, and Luna is so beautiful. It feels like a cloud, and it is on the lighter side. So if you're looking for something that's not super heavy and cumbersome, maybe it's for a child, or maybe it's for a senior, or maybe you just live in the South and you have warmer weather and you don't want something super, super, super heavy, Luna is going to be one of your favorites. So I'm going to give you a close-up here in just a second, but I do want you to take note of our top stitching here. You can see this kind of wavy scallop stitch that goes throughout the blanket all the way around 7 inches from the border. That's what's going to give your blanket structure. So it's not coming apart, you know, this way, right? Like sometimes if you don't have a top stitch blanket, it's going to come apart this way and it's going to turn into one big floppy mess. You won't be able to turn, you know, tell the top from down. You're going to pull it out of the washer and dryer and you're just going to be like, wait, where's the corner? So the top stitching is going to prevent that from happening. And so when you have a material of this level of luxury and of this caliber, you really want a nice finessed top stitching that's going to give your blanket that finished look, that integrity, and it's going to have that original shape, or keep that original shape that the blanket came with. Now here's a close-up of the Luna, and I would say this is a medium to low texture. Even though it has a lot of pattern to it, you can see the embossing. I kind of call it like Van Gogh's Starry Night. That's what it reminds me of, because it has the straights and then the swirls, and then the straights and then the swirls, and it kind of goes around like Starry Night does. That's what it reminds me of. So, and Luna, of course, means moon in Spanish, so I think it just goes perfectly with it. But even though you see a lot of pattern, you really don't feel it at all. You can see me manipulating here. It just doesn't feel like it has a ton of texture, but if that is something that you're worried about, it does have some, okay? So I'm going to say it's on the medium to low side of texture, but very, very plush. You can see it looks thicker, but because of the nature of the fibers, it's going to be a more matte look. I mean, it feels silky, trust me. It just doesn't have that sheen that some of the other Minkies have. So it gives it, it's almost like a cloud, like a cotton candy type thing. It looks thick, but it's actually, you know, on the lighter side. So I'm going to say that it's on the lighter side of the Minky fabrics. Now these do come in 2 different sizes. I'm holding the 60 by 70 size, which is our traditional throw size, but it also comes a step up, which is 60 by 90 inches, and that is our throw XL. Now, depending on which one you want to purchase, just choose the one you want from the drop-down menu, whichever size you want, then you can add it to your cart and check out from there.